here he is, Anderson Silva, with his infectious energy. There is always a big-time feel in the arena when Anderson Silva graces the octagon. Here we go, early round one. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Hook lands. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Silva's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Inside leg kick is there by Costa. Under 2 minutes now to go round one.
He gets to a spot, tight off. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Costa gets caught with that punch. His chin. Oh, there's his hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 10 seconds to go in the round. Finds a home for that left hook.
Oh, look at that.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now, all right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Oh, we'll see how it goes here in round two. Anderson Silva versus Paulo Costa. Inside leg kick lands. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, beautiful land there by Anderson Silva. Age is just a number. Remarkable. The former UFC middleweight champion still getting it done here against the best 185-pounders in the world. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appeared. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Costa. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great. 38% thus far against Paulo Costa. Man, the bruising on that calf is out of control. I need to do some calf raises next week, build up some muscle.
I mean, you're taking...
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Boston gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Yet another big knee.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. Let's go to the punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Silva's mouth is just pouring blood. His teeth are probably red behind the gum shield. This is getting out of hand, Daniel, and I think a lot of the masses right now on social media are probably calling for this referee to stop the fight. 20 seconds left to go in round two. Final seconds here of round two. There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou.
Might get the TKO here. Massive left hand.